Good day, guys. This is your admin, Victor Casino. Today, I'm here with another strategy on color. All right, so we'll be trading color on Bet for Niger. Okay, so if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, like, and share my videos because what we do here, we talk about different methods on how you can make money online. So if that's what you're interested in, do it to subscribe because more updates are coming. Okay, so let's go straight to the point. I don't want to waste your time here today. So we'll be trading color following a particular pattern. Okay, following a particular pattern. So at this point now, I was ought to play green, blue, and red. Okay, let's wait for the next result. Then I'll explain how you can actually be profitable trading this pattern and what you need to look after. So if I was to play these trades by playing green, blue, and red, I could have win on the blue, which is 3 blue here. You can still apply the same pattern on the rainbow 3 plus. Okay, if you know you cannot play the color, you play the rainbow 3 plus. The only difference is based on the odd. And another advantage playing the 3 plus is because there are scenarios whereby you have a draw and the game on the ball here will be 3-3 and you will definitely win two ticket instead of one. But irrespective of the one you win, you will definitely recover your amount you stake. So at this point, I'm ought to keep playing that same pattern till I lose. If I'm to trade, I'll keep playing the pattern till I lose. But there's something you need to look after, and that's what I'll be showing you so that you minimize your risks, okay, and you maximize what your profit. So you see, if I was ought to play again, I could have win, right? So for you to play this game successfully, it has three patterns you need to look after. Like there are three steps you need to look after before you can be profitable trading this. And if you want to keep repeating the stake, there are things you need to look after too for you to keep repeating the stake. But if you're a patient type, if you can have patience, then it will be very more accurate if you're patient enough. So what are we looking after? So the very first thing you need to do is to come here on your color statistics. All right, you click on your color statistic. Then I want you to go to the 100 draws. You click on the 100 draws. Make sure there's dominance between these colors, like between these frequency numbers. They are not close. Like the figures are far away from each other. So you can see the blue have 31, the red have 34 and 24, and the green have 26. So you can see that all this color you see here, they are different. They are not same. Okay, they are in difference of maybe 4 or maybe 5 or maybe 6, but let there be a difference. They don't need to be the same. Now, the reason why I say it don't need to be the same is because you want to be able to spot this pattern before it occurs. Now, let's go to our statistics. This is the first thing you need to look after first before you can start trading this pattern. So the next thing we need to do is you go to your main statistic. Now, we know any of the color can be dominating. Okay, we don't focus on a particular color because see, I'm not teaching you dominant color because I actually know dominant color. What I'm seeing here is that green is dominating currently now. Green is dominating. But if you want to go based on high frequency to know which one is dominating, you see that blue is showing that is dominating, but whereas green is the one dominating. So I actually know how to spot colors that are dominating, but we are not talking about dominant color. What I'm trying to show you guys is how you can be profitable trading the three colors, you see. So some people will say this is an arbitrage pattern, but if you want to call it an arbitrage pattern, it's fine because irrespective of the one that actually win, you definitely make profit. So let's go to our statistic. So now you can see we started trading on this row, which was a blue. You see, you stake, you win on blue. You stake, you win on green. You stake, you win on green. You stake, you win on red. Now at this point, you have win 4 bets in a row or 4 stake in a row, and now you have lose this one. If in case you have win this one again, which is the fifth, which is a fit. Okay, I want to just talk about the point we started, which was a draw 51. We win on the blue, the green again, the red, and now the green. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can decide to just take a pair of 5 and you go off, come back again, a pair of 5, you go off, come back. But I'll show you how you can constantly play this continuously. Now, the next thing I want you to do is to try as much as possible to keep at least a 6 base capital. If you have the capital to go for at least 6 bets in a row, then you'll be just fine. What I definitely mean by 6 bets in a row is this. Let's say you stake 3,000. The first one will be 3,000. So times 2, irrespective of the amount, guys. If you're staking 50, 50, you're playing 3 bet 50. That is 150, right? So irrespective of the amount you're using. So let's say you're starting with 1,000 naira, for example, right? You just have to bet that by 3. So if you multiply it by 3, it will give you 3,000, right? If you multiply that by 3, it will give you 9,000, and so on. Like, you keep multiplying it by 3. Let it take you for at least 6 row, then you'll be just fine. All right, so let's go to my calculator now, and let me show you something. So if we go to my calculator, you see that if I'm starting this with 100 naira, that's to say each bet will be 300, right? So let's say 300 times 2, because it's double and rebet we're using on this strategy. So times 2, it will be 600. So you record it, this is 600. Now it says times 2 again, 600 times 2, that's 3,600. So I want you to do this. I want us to spot out how much we can go if you're staking lower amount, for you to just get a clue of what I'm trying to say. So the first one was 300, right? Now we take the 300 times 2. So you say 300 times 2, it'll give you 600. So the first one is 3, the second one is 6. Now we'll keep on doing that. We'll keep on doing that, guys. So we'll go to our calculator again. So you see 600 times 2, that's 1,2 times 2. That's 1,200 times 2 is 24. So if I should add all this now, 1, 2, 2, 4. Now add all the amount. When you actually have the 6 base capital, add all the amount to know the exact total you need. Now, why do you actually need this 6 base capital? It's just a way for money management. You need to manage your funds, and also you need to be profitable on the system. Trust me, this strategy is very, very accurate. Like, it works so well. This is the premium strategy, but we hit 20K sub, so I decided to share it out for free with you guys. That's why I'm taking my time to explain this, because when you understand, you make a lot of money, and you might find me on Telegram or on WhatsApp, and give me your feedback. So let's continue, guys. Let me check the time. I don't want this video to be long. So the moment you spot, we start on draw 51. The moment you spot that all this on your color statistic, they are in difference, like the numbers are not close. Now the next one, you come here on your statistic, you make sure there is a draw. Like, you have to have patience till you see a draw before you start trading. You see a what? You see a draw before you start trading. Now, what do I actually mean by draw? Okay, this is a clear example of what we call draw. You see 2 green, 2 red, and 2 blue. You make sure there is a draw before you start trading. So let's say we start on draw 51. We win on blue, we win on green, win on green, red, green, 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 red, green. How many rows is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rows straight up. Okay, 9 rows straight up, and now we lose here. Are you seeing it? Now we lose here. Now, the moment you lose, what are you waiting for? You're waiting for a 3 pattern. You're waiting for green to show up, or red or blue to win 3+. You're waiting for red to also play 3+. You're waiting for green. Any of the color that shows up. Let me explain. Let's do more of practical. So you can see this is still a draw. Like I said, you have to do what? You have to wait. Wait. You don't rush, you wait. Listen, you wait. So what we're waiting for, I want to just show you guys. Okay, let me use the previous draw to explain. So let's say now there is a draw. What you really need is, you want green or red or blue. Any of the color that shows up is 1. So let's say green was the first one that shows up. So green has played 3+. Remember, 3+, or a win color, for it to be more accurate. A win color. You wait for at least another color to show, which is red. If red show, the next one that will show is blue. Make sure there is a winning color in a 3 row. You understand? Like here now, you see green win, green win, green win. It means red win here. It means in a long run, there will be a dominant color. Like in a long run, there will be a lot of winning colors. Okay, in the long run, there will be a lot of winning color before you draw. Now we have a very good one. You can see after the draw, see these are two draw. After the draw, we have a winning color, which is good. We need at least 3 winning color in a row. Then we'll start using this pattern. It's very simple. Once you spot the draw, wait for at least 2 or 3 winning color in a row. Then you start playing the pattern. Then keep your 6 base capital. That's for people that have patience. But if you know you don't have patience, you just want to keep playing and you have your 6 base capital. Now this is it for you. Let's say you start with draw ID. Let's say you start on draw 53, for example. You play all the 3 colors. Definitely you win on one. Hope you know that. You definitely win on one. So now you go here, you win, you win, you win. Till to this point, you have a draw color. Now you do what? You double and rebet. At this point again, you lose. That's the second bet you're losing. You do what? You double and rebet. Now when you rebet, you recover at this point. So you go back to your initial stake. You go back towards your initial stake. You start again from your previous stake. If your stake was 100 now, you go back to 100. If it was 500, you go back to 500. It's 1,000, you go back to 1,000. Okay? So you play again here. See, this is a win. Or this is a draw, guys. So you double and do what? You double and rebet. You see, there's a win on what? A win on red. I see there will be a 3 pattern. If you can spot this, you spot. This is it. You first of all, after the draw, there's always a pattern. Green will shows up, or red will shows up, or blue will shows up. These 3 colors will change themselves to come. They might not come accordingly, but they will come. Once you identify those 3 colors, playing 3 plus, then you can start trading using the pattern by playing these 3 colors. By playing the green, the blue, the red. I don't want this video to be long. Guys, this is 12 minutes. If you know you don't really understand or you want me to give more details on this, join us on Telegram because I might go back there and explain more using maybe illustration and post it there. But if you want me to do a more detailed video on this, if you know you don't understand, for those that understand, you can go ahead and start trading. It's very, very profitable, guys. You will give me your feedback either on the comment section or you come to Telegram and drop your comment for me, guys, so that I'll do more of this strategy. All right. So, but if you know you don't really understand, you want me to give more details, I'll do a part 2 of this because of you. So, guys, the time is already 12 minutes. Like I said, I don't want this video to be too long. So I'll just end the video here. All right. I'll end the video here. All right, guys. Take care of yourself. Good luck.